What the fuck was I doing again? Oh yeah, playing the game. So yeah, another pig run. Maybe if this one goes to shit, I'll try one as Vanessa. But I am not interested in playing the robot at the moment because it's literally just I don't know, man. It kind of plays itself. Like it's not interesting to me. I like the sillier characters a little more. This is like the worst fucking selection of starting items I've seen in quite a while. So cash register is economy at least. It's gonna be 2 spare change at the start of every day. 8 damage multicast 2 every 6 seconds. Tusked helm. We'll take the helmet because it's health, it's damage and shield. It's 10 seconds, which is awful, but you know, it's something, I guess. I think I just do this immediately, and we can probably beat the insect. Maybe we could reduce the damage. So I know this is 13 and 10. It's actually 26 and 20 because it's multicast times 2. So we're shielding now, so we should outpace their damage. And it's so slow when you go back to a new run, man. Yeah, so the sandstorm is going to come in and just kill us anyway before this can end. It's you need to be kind of trying to lose on the first day, but I've lost to the NPCs on the first day. This is definitely one of the worst starting items I've seen in quite a while, so I'm not feeling too thrilled about where this run is going. We'll grab a medium item. Let's try and get something good. I don't think they heard me. We'll roll again. We shield charge this, so when I multicast, it's going to happen twice, so it's basically going to go off every time I attack with this. I could also grab the model ship, just to have it. Might just do that. We'll go get a small shield item, maybe it's probably better than this. So we've got a bit of sustain. The strat here is basically try and survive the sandstorm, because people don't have a lot of damage going on day 1 yet. So he's going to be doing 12 damage every 5 seconds. Excuse me. But he's also slowing me, which is pretty good. And it's a silver dockline, so it's slowing 2 items. But I have the healing and shields going, and he doesn't even break a shield in 1 hit. So I think we have this. His regen is good. He's got 5 regen. But he has less base health than me, and the shields will really soak up the sandstorm if I have any left at the last second. That was 1 tick away from being a loss. I think I healed at the very last second for 10. But even without that, I think I would have been on 5. Get a tool, strange mushroom, small items. So we're going to level up after this shop. So let's get a tool. Let's see what we get. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. Because if we can... Basically, if we shield and we heal while we're at full, this will go off faster, which will buff our damage on this, which is pretty nice. Upgrade your leftmost bronze tier item. I think we do put it into this, so now it upgrades by 10. I would like a better primary weapon, just because the Tusked Helm is so slow. 1 more XP monster loot. I'll get the monster loot. I'm just going to go for the free stuff. These are whatever. I'm actually going to hold them in case they become relevant later. But I don't think that's going to happen. If we're on a shielding build, maybe the crab's items could be good for us. The Crusher Claw, maybe. I've never got a build going with the Claw. Yeah, the damage is really getting there now. 53 times 2. Like, yeah, it's taking 10 seconds, but... You know, that's pretty good. This is also buffing our heal too. And then we heal at full, it goes off again, so it gets better. So yeah, bushel weights is very synergistic in that way. So this could honestly be any weapon and I would be happy. Obviously multicast makes it better. A Jabalian longbow would be crazy. But I don't see that happening anytime soon if this is the type of luck we're having. This is similar in that it's bronze, man. It's only gaining 2. No, I don't think we could take that. I'll do the single reroll and then we'll see what we can do. We can upgrade our model ship. I think that's pretty good to have in the back pocket. We'll just sit on that for now. So next is the if we can get 2 XP here. No, it's actually still not. We'll take the 2 income and then we'll just hope to not die. So the strategy didn't change much there, but our scaling got a lot better over that last day. They have no weapon. Okay, they've gotten items that will pay off. So this is a really good build. They just literally need 1 weapon at all, because this will, if they have 1 weapon, its cooldown is 10% faster, and that'll get better as you upgrade the silencer. This will give that weapon a crit chance and lifesteal. This will haste the weapon and make it stronger. Like, this is an insane build. With any weapon, I actually don't know how they managed to dodge a weapon for an entire, like, 2 days. Okay, so despite the horrible start, we're kind of already on pace to do better than the last one, because we haven't lost yet. We're 2-0. We're about to level up again, so we're going to have space for the model ship in just a second. You can probably put that next to this, because it goes off twice. So basically it's going off every 5 seconds, which is probably actually worse. It's still slower. So maybe it should go next to this. Heal and regen items. Could we maybe buff the bushel? Find the banded chest. Let's see if we can. Buff the weights. That's a gold item on day 3 is kind of huge. Because yeah, we don't need to buff the bushel because this will buff the bushel. I think we're fine. So already some good synergy. That's most bronze tier item. I think we'd rather buff this. Just a base rate of 20. I know it's not the hugest buff of the world, but that is pretty good. I think this will go off more, but... No, surely this will, because we have more items that shield. This will go off more, so this should go off more. And maybe this actually... Yeah, just do that. Then it's next to both of them. So it's going to go off twice as much. Sells weapons. Maybe we can find a better weapon than the helmet. The Regal Blade's nice, but I don't want to buy a bronze one, especially if it's only going to go off every 6 seconds, and I have to invest so much in it. I only have 1 gold. What am I doing in the shop? Well, that's just me throwing. I think this should be here too as well. Or no, because this shields. Maybe just get rid of these. And we're gonna fight the apprentice. The apprentice can drop a potion that can get you XP, so we can level up faster. Okay, we're kind of slow, but we're also kind of gaining a ridiculous amount of shields. The helmet's getting strong, man. 148 times 2. 100. Okay.
It's all about motivation. You gotta know what you're fighting for.
Piece of shit dagger. Probably one of the worst things to get off the apprentice, but look, we move on. Let's try to get 2 items. So this is good because it'll gain value over time. This will get us income over time, we can actually just immediately sell the... Do we sell the ATM? Can we actually use it as a shield item? It's a little better than that. Gale shield equal to your income. It'll scale a little bit over time. I think you would keep it for now. Our board will get bigger in a minute. And maybe then we'll be okay. I think it's just... I like the multicast on this, but it's just kind of slow. But so let's get the temporary shields. Maybe we can not die to this Dooley. Okay, he's got 3 different types of fucking beams. I hate the beta race so much, man. So he's 60 burn immediately. 125 burn. It's day 3, man. Okay, we're 2-1. That's fine. It's Dooley. Every time I see Dooley, I'm like, oh, there's the loss. Small and large items. Work at the docks. Can we get income from the docks? We cannot. Let me see what other options for weapons I have. The Beast of Burden just way too late, and also it's a bronze beast, which I would never keep. The beast is every time you buy something, he gets more damage. So you play a buy-sell build, but the amount it scales by is increased every time it ranks up. So at bronze, it's only 10 damage whenever you buy something, 10 or 20, but it's just not enough. You can get a silver one as your starting item, and then I would consider making it the kind of build around, but not at this stage. Give me a weapon. You gotta be joking me, man. I don't want it. It's too late. Even if I could have used that to upgrade the other beast, it would have been worth it. On day 4, I think, to start buying into one, because you've missed out on 3 days of buying and selling. So your scaling is just gone. Like you're not keeping up at that stage. We need non-weapon items. Oh, we do have more space on the board now, so I can throw this in. This will help with the fixer-upper, so every time I go to a merchant, this and this will both gain value, because we're going to sell this eventually anyway. Probably tomorrow. These are all ass, so we just keep going. Blood Reef Raider. Let's try to take on the Raider, man. I feel like the model ship should be in between these two. It'll probably actually shield more that way. Our healing was kind of getting ridiculous there. 245. So let's try it that way instead, because these go off so much. Get some gold for that. Silver tier items. These are all kind of bad again. This goes off more frequently. It doesn't shield though, and shielding is what makes this go off more, which makes this go off more. So I think in a strange way we may have found the actual good tusked. Ooh. This is better than these, for sure. It's shielding less, but every time I use something else, this goes off. So I think this might be better. I think this is the play. So we shield 1 million, and every time we shield, we charge this, and every time we heal at full, this gets charged, and every time we do that, this gets stronger, and this gets stronger. So I think that makes sense. Health and regen skills. Is there anything that happens anytime we... Is that seriously it, man? These are just bad. I'll take the minor increase. We scaled so fast anyway, I was hoping to get something that was like, whenever you heal, do XYZ. Or your heal items have crit or something. We might just die to this because it's fucking Dooley again and he's gonna burn us. We were shielding so much, man, and nothing happened.
Moving up in the world.
Non-weapon item, monster loot, bronze tier junk. We'll sell that in a minute after we go to the merchant.
Well, howdy, hero.
If anything's cooldown needs to get better, it's you.
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Or health.
Dusty circuits to see that find all.
We refresh.
Hooey! Now that's a bargain. Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
We just get rid of everything. And then this for cooldowns. And I think we're kind of flat broke now. Heal item, more scrap, chocolate bars, sharpening stone. I think I go for scrap. We throw it on this. We spread around kind of the healing. Or the shielding, just in case of freezing and all that. Get a weapon. That's... They're like showing us every good multicast item except for the one we want. Mod Squad, Sabertooth. Let's try fight the Mod Squad. It'll be a worse version of a Dooley player, so maybe we can take it. I think the ship in the bottle might have been better where it was, man. Oh my god, we won by a single tick. Jesus Christ. Let's put it back here again. Give me a weapon. There's a longbow, but now we have a problem that we don't have enough space. So, could this be a yo-yo build? I think this is a yo-yo build. So I think that's going to be my goal now, is find a yo-yo. Let's take shield skills, though. If we get the one that's like whenever you shield your... I'll take the crit on shield item. There's one you can get whenever you shield your weapons gain damage, or whenever you use a weapon, your shields gain shield. James Drake, the 9th. Okay.
Are you sure? Noticed I'm huge?
So many Dooleys, man. That's 3 in a row. Also, I feel like that was a really short day. I just want to try to find a yo-yo now. Of course he can outshield me, man. He can outshield everyone. He can out-heal, he can outshield. He literally does everything. What a wretched little piece of shit character. Yeah, we just go... I'm gonna go... I don't want to pick Landlord, but I gotta. Give me... You be a weapon. We're digging hard for the yo-yo, man. Small non-weapon. No, it's a small weapon is what we want. Heal and regen items. Maybe a new bushel. That's why is no. That's bad.
Just be careful, okay? I kind of like you.
Lich the four. Let's go foreman. I think he does. No, he's tools. Do we have? We do have one tool. Flashy mechanic wouldn't be too bad to get. Extra crit chance on this stuff. We can get scrap as well, which isn't the worst. We're healing once every second, which is pretty good. If his weapons go off again, we lose. Just about didn't lose, okay.
It's all about motivation.
What are the worst things to get?
Fighting for.
Getting items, health, toughness, shield. None of these are what I want. Get an item. Just not what we wanted. Okay, spirit change. Sells weapons. Give me a yo-yo, please. A yo-yo, please.
The Bazaar is not kind to the weapon.
And we're back in the fucking Dooley Gauntlet, man. That's 4 in a row. Let me go. I'm so sick of this little freak. I think I'm gonna get burned for 1 trillion, perhaps. Yeah, they kill us so fast, we can't even heal at max health to even get this going immediately. Okay, we still have one more loss before we are down at lethal land. Spend all your gold. Can't afford to do that because I need to be able to buy the yo-yo if I see it. 2 spare change and upgrade all your spare change. Get 2 scrap. I think I'll go scrap. It's day 7. So we're 2 and 4. We'll give this more shield because it goes off more often. Man, that I put it there. It doesn't matter. I think we're gonna be fucked regardless.
Finished with fighting.
Yo-yo?
But
No.
I can help you finish
Yo-yo?
the fight.
No.
You'll be back.
Spare change, fight a monster, economic items. Let's fight a monster. Sergeant Suds. Yeah, so I think the real weakness on our build is if it gets going, it's fantastic because it has so much shields that it's always healing at max health, which makes it shield more. If it gets hit too much too early on, it can't maintain max health, so it never gets to haste to charge the weights. And this shit is just too slow. Like,
Leave your wit
it is the weakest part of our build by far.
not against me.
Immediately into another fight. We'll fight the thug. You can get the bonk, that's pretty good. And he is kind of slow. Not slow enough, I think we were fucked. Yeah, I think our build needs the yo-yo, man. I think it's kind of yo-yo or bust right now. We're about to get smacked. Yeah, no, we're done.
Losing is a lesson.
Small weapon. It's not a yo-yo. Okay, the small item merchant is there. We've 6 chances at a yo-yo.
First step toward good taste.
That's 0 yo-yos. This might be better. 8 seconds. Every time I use this, it's gonna go off. It's gonna gain damage. Which might be better. I'll buy it just in case.
Be remorseless.
Fuck. I think... That's so bad, man. It's another fight. I think this is better anyway. But I think we're just screwed here. Jerry Sup. It's literally just been Dooley's. Just Dooley all day, man. It's a fucking monitor lizard again. My damage is getting pretty big on this. It's just, again, it's too slow. And just like, this level of poison stacking is just not, just not okay. Like, I don't think there's a build in the game that survives that. Enchanted item. Enchanted item with poison. You go off quite a lot. What goes off the most? It's probably... It's not the land scraper. I'll put it on the model ship. 3. 3 loot items, heal item. I'll take the loot items. I feel like it is literally, like I said, just yo-yo or bust right now. It's like... Okay, this time... Why does it do that? I'm just moving my build. That's a lot of XP potion, man. Chocolate bar is non-weapon item. I think it's time to sell this. If we could get one of those merchants that's like a bunch of chances to get something, we could re-roll a lot because we have a lot of money. Regen. Sells items.
People first, profit 10.
Yo-yo. The yo-yo is here. Okay. We found it.
So, how about
So,
those weather whips?
every time an adjacent item goes off, I think you put it here. Because every time this goes off, you charge this. Every time... Maybe it goes between this and this? In which case this goes over here. I should literally just reverse the whole build. It doesn't matter. If this shit doesn't work, I'm going to be devastated. We do get to test it and see what's wrong before we do anything else. Car conductor. Everything this goes off, you shield. If this just shielded more. Okay. Who do we fight here? I think we fight the Rock because we know we can beat him, but we get to see how long it takes. Now the issue is, it still takes 5 seconds for the build to start happening. It's not as fast as I would have liked. I think the yo-yo maybe needs to be next to the land scraper. Like, it was good. That was good. That was definitely an improvement over what we were doing before.
You seem like a nice person. Maybe too nice.
Okay, let's try it here. Now, unfortunately, we can't check and see if that's going to be better because we don't know. We don't get a chance to test it out. Unless we get the training dummy, then maybe we could try it. Weapon skills is please give me the one where every time you attack, your shields get stronger. That's okay. There we go. Yeah, we use a weapon, your shield items gain 3 shield. It could be enough to push us over the edge. Small and medium items. That's kind of my whole board. No, I think we need health. It's another fucking Dooley, man. Like, the game is at the stage where this guy you run into him and like, ah, yeah, probably lose. So getting this many of them in one run is just awful. Okay. He's just too strong. Man. I think the Uzi going off 2 seconds in and dropping me below full health is actually what lost me the entire thing. 2 2 wins. If we had found the yo-yo maybe a day earlier, but we're also finding no upgrades for anything. I think that was just a horrific run of bad luck, especially the 7 fucking Dooleys in a row. Like, give me a few Vanessas and maybe even another pig. Like, come on.